Hey everybody, good afternoon. My name is Mike Culley and I am here on my own free time and my own free will. I'm here to talk to you today about my situation. Of course, I know everybody has their own personal stories and their struggles, and I just want to let you all know that you're not alone in your fights and your struggles. I have two wonderful children, 15 and 12, and right now at this time I only see them 4 hours a week, 2 hours a day, twice a week, supervised visitation, and it's part of the problem where you're trying to reform is the family court system. So part of what the state of Washington here, and I'm sure if you're watching this online, your court systems probably have a required class that you go to. It's called Consider the Children. That's what we have here in Washington State. And it's a class that teaches parents to always put the kids first and consider them, especially during times of divorce. So I wanted to read just from page 21 at the very bottom, things to remember. This is what our program here tells parents to remember. When parents discourage contact between their children and the other parent, the biggest losers are the children, and the loss is usually profound. It's important for children to have a relationship with both parents. We read this. We understand this. We want this for our kids. So where's our problem at, really? Is it really with the system? The system is the problem, or is it also the parents that are involved too? We understand divorce is a really difficult time for both the parents. My parents were divorced too when I was 15, and it was very difficult for me not having my dad for the better part of 20 years before he passed away. There was a lot of situations involved with my parents that I don't want to go into detail on, but we all have our own stories. But what I want to really talk about is trying to resolve these issues, trying to move past and move on. So what I brought is one page from the proposed parenting plan that my ex-wife now, I've been divorced now 14 months, and I'm still going through this. I have, in my one case, I have over 20 court orders that reference specifically about the children. Now, consider that, 14 months after divorce, I'm still going through this system. Every time we go back to court, the court orders more stuff, and more, and more, and more. And we never get to a resolve, it seems. So I just want to read, this is from her version. It's on page 17. And it says, neither parent will do anything which will alienate the children from the other parent, or which would injure the opinion of the children as to the mother or the father, or which would impair the natural development of the children's natural love and respect for the other parent. Now, this is from her version. Now, you ask yourself, well, why wouldn't I agree to that? Well, I would. However, there's several other things that she demanded, and these are demands that she wanted in her version of the parenting plan to control me after we got divorced. Things that would prevent me from having a relationship with anybody, to prevent me from doing things, certain things. All basically to me, nothing to her. So what parent would agree to something like that? What father or what mother? So after our last hearing just recently, our judge said, you guys can't come to an agreement. I suggest you guys do mediation. And again, mediation is something that's, again, court requirement that parents go through. And we tried that. She walked out of mediation basically within 30 minutes because she wasn't getting all the things that she wanted to control me with. So last week, actually, and I brought this with me, this was on April 18th. This is just a few days ago. I tried again, following the court's recommendation, to reach out to her to see if she would try mediation again. And again, I hold this up so that you can see this is from the Dispute Resolution Center here in Olympia, Washington. I tried to reach out to her to resolve these issues, and she flat out just basically said no. So where is our problem at? Is our problem with the court, or is it with the person that we're actually having the problem with? That's why I believe so much in this bill, 1554. We need to also give the courts the tools to say, look, if two parents aren't going to agree to demands, which is what my proposed plan was for my ex, they should start with shared parenting, start with equal custody, start with leveling the playing field first, and then come with clear and convincing evidence to say why one parent is not fit, not based on allegations. In fact, take the kids out of the equation. Take them completely out of it. I think when it comes to getting a divorce, Children are not property to be split. They're not a toaster. They're not just, you get these kids, these kids. No. I'm someone who's been deeply involved in my kids' lives since the day they were born. I'm also a commissioner for Parks and Recreation for the city of Tumwater. I've been heavily involved with my kids' PTAs. I've been a fundraiser chair. I've raised money for children's causes. I work with youth programs. But for some reason, somebody nameless here, I'm still not considered to be a fit enough parent to my own children. Yet, I can have time, unlimited time, with friends' children's, with my coworkers' children's, with adopted kids, with youth of the community. But with my own children, no, I'm limited to 2 hours twice a week. And it's been like that for 6 months. And I'm at a roadblock right now. And all I keep hearing back from the courts is motion the court, ask for more relief. I just did that. And what did I get? Another suggestion and another task to do. They want another evaluation done. Even though the first evaluation said there was nothing wrong, they want another evaluation and another evaluation. And then they get a guardian ad litem, and then they do all these other things. They keep doing things. We need to really get to the heart of where these problems are at. It's not just within the court system, it's the people that we are dealing with. It's really hard to make a person understand what they're doing is hurting the children, because it really is. It's going to seriously backfire. I know we've all read the same studies where the alienated parent, the children return to the alienated parent. It does happen. We can't deny that it doesn't. The kids want to be with their parents, both parents, and especially if they're fit parents. Why are we stopping that? Why are we allowing the system to stop that? This bill right here, as other states have implemented, this will help at least get that part going, moving us forward, getting us our time with our kids. They're only kids for a certain amount of time, because once they turn 18, that's it. They're all on their own. But we're still parents after they age out of the system. We're still going to be there for them, and I'm still going to be there for my kids after they age out too. I show people all the time, this is the last thing. It's not forever. What I have on my phone is an app I recommend you download. It's called Final Countdown, and it counts down the days, hours, minutes, and seconds until my children turn 18. Because I know this is not forever. I won't be only seeing them two hours a day, twice a week. I know they're going to turn 18. You can't stop it. Time keeps moving. And you can't stop being a dad or a mom or a grandparent. They're always there for you. You're always there for them. Thank you.